For today's adventure, I'm checking out the Coastal Heritage Museum in Crystal River, Florida. Don't forget to pack the Dramamine. Down here in Florida, it's pretty typical for real estate developers or municipalities to take a wrecking ball or bulldozer to historic structures. That's pretty common. Other parts of the country, whether it's the Northeast or the West Coast or even the central Midwest, they have a much better track record for preserving historic structures. As I was producing this video, I was actually watching in the city of Ocala and a historic storefront being bulldozed, so I started to think about it. What the city of Crystal River has done is preserve their historic city hall. And if you look at the architecture of this building, it is really unique. It was constructed from the rock out of a nearby quarry. Most of the local cities, they're just really poorly run, but whoever is in charge of the city of Crystal River is doing a great job at preserving the history of the community and just making it an overall pleasant experience to come and visit. Whether you're talking about the amazing parks they have here or the Riverwalk, Heritage Village, everything is clean and modern, and you can see that they've invested a lot of money in the area to improve their, attractiveness to tourism. And it's working. This place is loaded and packed with people most of the time. So this particular museum is dedicated to the history of Crystal River, Florida. They've got a lot of neat exhibits. Towards the end of this video, you'll see that they've preserved the original jail that was in the back of this city hall. They also have a diorama representing Crystal River from, looks like about 100 years ago. They've got a lot of information about the no-name storm that caused a lot of flood damage to the area, as well as the different industries, whether you're talking about the fishing and the scalloping, or the turpentine, or the phosphate industry that was here. There's a lot of history that this museum covers. This museum is open to the public, although I would recommend checking the website. Their hours are a little unusual. They're closed a couple days a week. It's all run by volunteers, so just keep in mind that it's only open a couple hours a day, and there's several weekdays where it's actually closed. The admission cost is free, although they do accept donations at the front door, so I put a couple dollars in there. The volunteers are incredibly friendly, and we were talking about the Elvis film that was filmed in the area, as well as all the amazing restaurants that Crystal River has. The museum itself is located in the heart of Heritage Village, so if you're already here to go shopping, might as well drop in and stop by if they're open. So what's my bottom line on the Coastal Heritage Museum? Well, this original city hall isn't particularly big, probably smaller than my first apartment, but it's still kind of a cool little attraction. You can pretty much see the whole thing in probably about a half hour. It's kind of nice to see a city so proud of its history. I don't think this museum is a reason to come to Crystal River by itself, but there's so many nearby attractions that it's kind of something to add to your itinerary. Thanks for watching this episode of The Adventure Shmup. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See everyone next week.